What is up? This is SM127. I'm going to be reacting to Entitled Girl Won't Pay on Her Date, She Lives to Regret It in today's video. So, we're going to see this video in 3, 2, 1, clickety-clack, and go. That's his date.
That is so funny.
And I think... No. Wait, I think that's the girl that's not going to pay. Or maybe the other one. Wait, maybe she won't. That's my prediction. Because that's who we're focusing on for this episode. That's our... That's the main character. That's our character of focus. $34 bucks. That's not bad.
$40 probably good, right? $6 tip.
Yeah, $6 tip. Y'all can split it. 50-50. Yeah?
What?
You want to put your 20?
What do you mean?
She's not gonna pay a single cent.
I don't know. Were you paying card, cash?
Are you kidding?
She's not paying at all.
What?
How cheap are you?
Cheap.
Oh, ew.
Giselle, wait.
Giselle, that's her.
I'm not coming back now. You ruined it.
Ruined it.
Don't call me.
Ruined it? How? Because he has to pay for the whole thing?
There goes another one.
Yeah.
I can't believe him. It should have been a major red flag when he said he was taking me to Darla's.
What?
Like, do I look like the kind of girl you would take to a diner? I personally like the place.
Exactly.
The food's good and the price is affordable.
Yeah, it's an affordable price, yes.
Does anything about me look affordable?
What?
Besides the knockoff designer bag?
That's the result of a society that values money over
What
women.
are you talking about? These are all real.
And the misogynistic belief that women should not be rich, and that men should be rich, and that women should depend on men.
Like, I don't understand what the
That's the result of it. That's what you... That's what happens.
You're both cat lovers. Like
That's the
watching
patriarchy
movies.
backfiring
You
against
seem
men.
like you really love his sense of
It hurts
humor.
women.
I mean, who cares if he made you split the
It
check?
starts off
Who
by
cares?
hurting women, and then it backfires at
You obviously don't
men.
get it, Julia.
Like that.
I'm tired of going on dates with broke guys. I
Broke
want someone
guys?
who can pay my bills so that I don't have to work. If only there was a way to know for sure who has money and who doesn't. Are you sure you're looking for a boyfriend?
How do you know who has money and who
No.
doesn't?
Sugar daddies are old and gross. Plus, they're usually married. I want someone young and handsome that I can settle down with. Most
Now you're being
importantly,
ageist.
rich. What are you doing anyway? Ugh, job hunting. Through LinkedIn? Why don't you just use Indeed or ZipRecruiter? Because
What?
this
Why?
way I can see the names and titles of every person that works at the company that I'm
And why
applying
not
to.
use
That
LinkedIn?
way, instead of applying like everyone else, I can simply message them. That's it!
What?
How did I not think about this before?
That's...
Forget Tinder. Through LinkedIn, I can figure out exactly what they do for a living.
What?
That way I'll know ahead of time who has money and who's just a big waste of time.
How do you even know who's rich?
This is why I love you, Julia. You're a genius.
That's not what Julia's talking about.
Kisses.
That is not what Julia's talking about, Giselle.
So remind me again, why are we going to yoga? You can't even touch your toes. 2 words.
Ethan Vanderbilt.
He is the vice president.
Why
of
does
a
he sound like a guy that I've heard of before?
He's into dogs, running, and moving. It's all.
No, I'm thinking about Ethan Morales from Never Have I Ever.
And it's
Completely
all
different guy.
things you despise. First off, you're a cat mama. You hate dogs. I don't. I like dogs.
You hate dogs.
You literally left your mom's dog on the back of some stranger's pickup truck outside of a pound, and then you told your mom that it ran away so you didn't have to live with it. That was a long time ago. And running.
Are you sure? What about now?
I've never seen you run a day in your life.
Yeah,
Okay?
you've
You
never...
get tired just running up a flight of stairs. I can make
Oh yeah? Show me!
Depends on how many steps there are. And when's the last time you read a book?
And reading a book.
No. Recently.
Are you sure?
Recently. Can you name a book?
Name one book that you read.
Does the Bible count?
No.
Oh, alright, fine. So we don't have a lot
Besides
in
the
common,
Bible.
But him being rich will compensate for it. You know, you should choose someone for who they are, not what they have.
Exactly.
Split as many chairs
Choose
as you
someone
want.
for who they are, not what they have. You shouldn't be valuing
So he's
like
also
material
into-
over love.
No,
You should
at
be
least I can see
like,
about that.
because at the end of the day, your love is important. It should not be just solely based on the material that you have and being materialistic.
Three, two, one, let it all go.
She can't even hold it.
Great job, everyone. Thank you.
She's
all.
never done yoga in her life.
I'm surprised you lasted to the end. Girl, I thought you were gonna pass out. Oh. You good?
She hasn't done yoga a day in her life.
I hear why are we doing my job? That was such an amazing class. I feel so much better. Especially after that terrible night that I had last night. What happened last night again? How do you not remember? I found out that
How?
Brent was cheating on me.
Wait, cheating?
Yeah.
Brent?
It's just been especially hard because, you know, I really thought that he was the one. Oh dear. Couldn't help it over here. I'm so sorry about
You overheard.
breakup. Things. It's just hard these days to find the right partner.
Okay, I'll give it to you. It is hard to find the right partner nowadays.
I just want an honest guy. I'm not looking for much.
And not
you know,
just
someone
go for the
who
bare
loves
minimum.
dogs,
Never settle for
likes to go on an
average.
occasional run. Wouldn't mind getting lost in a good book on a Sunday afternoon. Oh well, maybe I'll be single for life. You know, everything you've just described reminds me of my son Ethan.
Oh!
He has a hard time dating and trusting people too. Probably because of how successful he is. You don't say. If you'd be open to it, maybe I could set you two up on a date? Yeah.
Cool. Wait a minute. That's the guy that she's talking about.
And then I said, you better have not spiked the punch, Mr. Andrews.
Mr. Andrews.
That's so funny. You're such a good storyteller, Ethan.
Thanks,
Such a
Giselle.
good storyteller.
Well, because I like to read a lot of books.
Do
What
you?
books do you like to read?
You don't like to read. You liar.
Oh gosh.
Don't lie to impress another person. Never, ever do this. This is some dating advice.
Hopeless romantic.
Dating advice number one.
I love getting my hands on
Never
good romance
lie
novels.
to another person
Did you read
just to
Nora
impress them.
Roberts' piece, Identity?
Identity. Oh, it was so good. How
Yeah?
is this
Tell me about it.
Which other romance authors are you dating?
Or,
Oh gosh.
or what about some poets
There's just so many.
like
How can you choose just one, you know?
like Sappho,
Name one.
Sappho,
Anyone.
who was born in the Isle of Lesbos. That's where the term lesbian came from.
If I had to choose, I would say Julia.
Julia Quinn is one of my favorite all-time authors, hands down.
Julia Quinn!
That's crazy. You know, gotta say, I don't think I've ever had this much in common with someone before, and it's even better.
You're trying way too hard to have something in common with them.
I'm a bit of a mama's
Just
boy.
because y'all don't have everything in common doesn't mean that it won't work out. It still will.
Wait, that sounded bad. When I say all my ex-girlfriends, I've only had like two.
All your ex-girlfriends? Whoa, no.
Because I thought I was
That means he has multiple
girlfriends.
girlfriends.
But it turns out
That means he has multiple ex-girlfriends. You know.
Really odd.
Like, you know about SML and how Rosalina has all these ex-boyfriends? Well, that guy is just like Rosalina.
No, in all seriousness, if things do...
He's from the streets.
I say this at the risk of being called old-fashioned, but it's important to me that my lady never pays for anything. Is that alright with you?
I won't fight you on it.
That, of course, her internalized misogyny is showing. As she digested from this guy.
I heard you're into running.
And this is my home.
And it won't work out. It won't work out. I'm telling you it won't. Oh!
And this is Rex.
I told you don't like dogs.
Looks like you passed the Rex test.
She doesn't like dogs. Telling you now.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And she never ran a day in her life. She gets tired just running up a flight of stairs. So what makes her think that she can run even 2 miles, let alone 5? Trying to keep up?
You okay?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I can't really run that far either. I mean, the most I could do without feeling tired is like 2 miles.
Hey, honey,
And what was that? And the underwear. Oh! She threw up. Oh my gosh, she just threw up.
I thought it was spelled B-R-N-D-Y.
Oh! Hey! The dog. The truth comes out, she doesn't like it. There are 5 minutes left in the video.
Hey, is everything alright?
No. And she cries. That tells you that that tells you how everything is going.
Oh, by the way, you got dog hair all over your dress.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't think I can take it anymore, Julia. He's driving me crazy. We literally have nothing in common.
Nothing in common. You see, you don't have to have everything in common to like each other.
I mean, but you said that his money would help compensate.
No amount of money in the world could compensate for what I've been through the last few months. First off, he's old school, so he expects me to do all of his cooking and cleaning. Then his
Yeah, but that's misogyny at work. He's practicing misogyny.
What kind of man does that?
Exactly.
Annoying dog sleeps with us in our bed.
Yeah, but that's misogyny for you.
Everywhere. He never wants to watch TV or movies. He just wants to read. Oh, he has terrible jokes. And the only person who thinks that they're funny is his
mother.
They both have this annoying grunt laugh that they do.
The grunt laugh. What kind of laugh is that?
So, in other words, you're saying you should really choose someone for who they are.
Yes, choose someone for who they are. That's what I'm saying.
You're right. Is that what you want to hear? Just want someone who I can watch movies with.
Because at the end of the day,
it
it doesn't matter how much money you have, but it matters how much love you show.
I wouldn't even mind splitting a check.
It sounds like you shouldn't have walked out on Carrie then.
Exactly.
So what are you gonna do?
There's only one thing to do.
Instead of dating such a patriarchal man like
And then I
that.
said, you better have not spiked the punch, Mr. Andrews.
What kind of joke is that?
Tell that joke a dozen times.
It gets old now.
I must say, it gets funnier every time I hear it.
I
Yeah, it got funnier the first time he said it, but now it's old.
Come on in, honey. Do you mind if we pick up later?
Oh, of course. This does
Put
mean
your
I got-
foot down.
Yes.
I'll make sure secretary for a check.
Hey.
What kind of man does that? A misogynistic man.
I need to tell you.
Oh, okay.
And other misogynistic men that behave
You
like
go
that.
first.
No, you start.
All right. Well, I've been thinking about things recently, Giselle.
Yeah? And what about
I
it?
feel like things
May not work out.
aren't working out.
Told you.
Hold up.
He's breaking up with her.
It wasn't an easy decision, but I talked to my mom, and we both feel it's just not working out.
Your mom? What kind of mama's
What
boy
kind of
are
mama's
you?
boy are you?
No, you are not breaking up with me because I am breaking up with you.
Giselle, can you
Don't
just...
even try to back out of this. You are a 26-year-old child who can't
26-year-old child, yes.
Have his mom make them for him. You have
A mama's boy.
zero sense of humor, and your laugh is annoying. Oh, and if I'm being
Oh,
completely
and his
honest,
misogynist behavior too.
Giselle,
I don't
that's
even
not...
care how much money you make. I have a way better guy who I used to talk to, who's actually normal.
And
who
he's
likes
standing
to
right
watch
behind her right
movies,
now.
Who likes cats, who actually is funny, unlike you.
Wait, come back!
Go back to him. His name is
Gary.
Gary! That's his name!
Gary. What are you doing here?
You two know each other? Gary's my boss.
Wait a minute, that's his boss? Oh!
See, I just do this thing where I'll ask my date to split the check just to see how she reacts. But if there's an issue with that, that kind of tells me a lot.
Yeah, that tells her a lot.
Hope you're not upset.
And the dog. Run! Bad Rex! Bad!
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna rate this video 80 out of 100. Thank you so much for watching this, and keep liking, commenting, and subscribing.